I'm glad you're not stealing all the great fun of sniffing some
It's just
chips.
all about me getting to smell some chips. And then if I'm successful, I can go and work at cinemas, sniffing people for hot food so they don't sneak it into the movies. I make a fortune. I don't do anything apart from Fridays.
You're allowed to take food into the movie.
You're not allowed to take hot food in, mate.
What do you mean?
You worked at Hoyts. didn't
Yeah,
you?
no hot food. One of the things we had to do was
How good would I have been as an asset to the cinema?
You would have been a real asset for cracking down on people trying to smuggle it in their jacket or purses.
So,
But you know what? I'd let him, because I actually think that's a stupid rule anyway. So
you're on the inside now?
but people would go, well, he's the best in the business. We got to get him. Joke's on them, because they'd be going, you know what? What is that, a pad thai? Who cares, man? Enjoy it. It's one of the greatest things in life, a pad
If
thai
you
in
are
the movies.
successful, I do want to organise you to sniff cinema goers. Do you reckon your old boss at Hoyts, Jack, would let us get Hamish down for a kind of a cinema-going sniffing session?
Did you get sacked? Did you leave on bad terms?
Well, the other thing is it didn't happen too often, so we could be there for a couple of days before you get an incident of someone trying to bring
No
in
one's going to try and sneak it if they know I'm on the door.
Sounds like the kind of thing we might spend 2 days doing. It's Hamish and Andy.
Number 1.
And here's while we're just being the perk police here, company lady Cassie Doyle writes in from Wollongong. She goes, "Oh, look, I work at the movies." She's happy with this. She steals popcorn a little bit, but everyone, I would assume, does that at the movies. Jack, you ever steal popcorn at the movies?
I didn't actually work in the candy bar while I was there, so didn't get any free popcorn.
Someone would have smuggled some out to you.
Yeah, I remember getting some free juice, the pre-mixed juice.
But do you reckon
drinks?
You're not getting it for free. You're stealing it.
I remember getting some free money at one stage. Here's Cassie though. She goes, she works at the movies. I don't know what cinemas it is. She goes, we get 50-cent tickets. We get up to 2 tickets a day, except Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday nights, almost half the week. But my complaint there is 50-cent tickets. Guys, give them a free ticket.
I reckon she was at Hoyts because we got 50-cent tickets.
Why are you making your employees pay 50 cents for a ticket?
I suppose so you can just come walk in for free, so you had to
You
go.
basically are. It's 50 cents. Stop being such a tight ass.
You know what was the funniest thing about that is Hoyts ran an inside the work promotion for a little bit to employees to make you do better. That like if you got 90% of job satisfaction and they checked you, ticked you and everything, you won 2 free movie tickets. But we were going for $50.
You've won $1.
$1.
Ding, 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 ding. You're our millionth employee. You've won $1.
What are you going to do with your dollar?
I might spend it on popcorn.
It's Hamish and Andy.
Well, we don't know.
We do know.
Jack refuses to tell us if he's allergic to cheese. So you know that even at that... No, he isn't allergic to cheese. But one thing he is sometimes dishonest, isn't he, Endo?
Well, I don't know. What do you know that he's dishonest?
Well, we know that he's had run-ins in the past. With
stealing, thieving,
and his punk childhood. Because he played in a punk band, and unfortunately, he gave punks a bad name on this show because he thieved a little bit from some places he's visited.
well,
Supermarkets, ring a bell?
Okay.
I worked at a cinema and I stole a little bit of popcorn. Is that what you mean?
Well, you've crumbled.
Steal popcorn,
I didn't know about that, Jack, but you just told me. Hi, I think you're still paying Jack Post, which is weird because I don't think he does work here anymore because we haven't seen him. Jack Post.
Hey, have you guys seen Jack Post? Bye.
Hi, I'd like to dub in Jack Post. I think he stole from the cinemas he worked at when he was in his teens. That's Jack Post.
Jack, well, they were right,
The
actually.
cinema one is unfair.
I couldn't remember if we're making jokes about that or not, or you just tell us not to make jokes because you think you can still get in trouble.
So, we don't know who those people are.
Have we talked about that on air, Jack, or is that the thing we're not meant to talk about on air?
I ate some popcorn when I wasn't supposed to.
If by popcorn you mean money, and if by 8 you mean your pockets, eh?
No.
You mean, by 8, you mean it slipped it into your sock. See you, Jack. Enjoy Florida.
Come back home and we'll stop.
Bye-bye.
Stop defaming you.
See you soon.
No rush. See you next week.
First time I had a part-time job doing boundary umpiring for local footy, so I had enough money to spend.
Yes, a few years before your life of crime at the cinemas.
Yes, where I stole popcorn.
and money.
Delicious, bankable popcorn.
Yes.
I didn't do that. So I got my dad.
You're a regular Giles.
No one will get that reference.
No. Oh, actually, they might.
I'd be surprised.
Hey, Ando, to start today, Jack and I have something we were talking about the other day, and I said, actually, I think we should bring this up on the podcast. I've either got this very wrong or I might have uncovered some light fraud in Jack's life. Not credit card or money fraud. We all know he's capable of that.
Yeah.
Need we...
Out and out stealing.
Out and out stealing. Theft, Jack. Need we bring up your old job? Or what you do at the automatic checkout?
Yeah, I stole some popcorn from my previous employer
You
at
sure
Hoyts.
did.
In the shape of money.
Just like bank robbers sometimes steal some of that sweet popcorn from the bank vault. If we're all talking crime lingo. Yes, you saw quite a bit of popcorn down your sock. No, it's all good. You got immunity on podcasts. Everyone knows because it's an international format.
Yeah,
you can't be
exactly.
prosecuted by any country. Jack, how much of Hoyts' revenue is driven from the snack bar versus ticket prices?
Candy bar from memory was jacked up. 600% profits, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas
That's
you wouldn't actually
right.
make that much on movie tickets because you had to pay the
No
film
way.
company, etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
That's just a way to get people to buy candy.
That's right.
that
So
would-
we couldn't do anything about. Our rule was no hot food in. So we would have had to let a custody whether you were concealing it or not. If you came up eating it, we would have to let you in.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I mean, your
The problem
snack-
with it was that
Oh, yeah.
we'd all be there sitting there slurping down this chocolate custard out of the bottle.
changing the game.
But then that's right. But about 3/4 of the way through the movie, if you've already finished your bottle, you're not feeling too well, and
Yeah.
you got to run to the loo if you don't handle the lactose too well.
It's not for lactose. I mean, it's exciting to change the game, but not if you're lactose intolerant because
That's right.
2 litres of chocolate custard will sit heavy.
Thank you. Great game
No worries,
changes.
boys.
Jack, your snack bar wasn't 600%. Though not when you were working, wasn't it? Minus 200. No, all good.
Haim, Dan's just arrived.
Dan's arrived.
People might remember from last week's podcast.
Talked
that
a huge balancing game. It was like I can balance anything.
he can balance anything on his chin.
Couldn't
And-
balance the books at Hoyts, you wouldn't think. He could balance anything that's fair enough to balance that has two equal, that can have two sides of equal weight.
Yeah.
And
but-
with Hoyts,
but no,
impossible.
When there's something missing, it's hard to balance.
When you literally cannot balance something, you were asking something impossible. So we've got him things that are balanceable. 4 weeks notice, is that a new that must be an English thing. Do you have to give 2 weeks here?
No, if
Or
normally,
do you only get 2 weeks in Australia?
no, it can be either.
Jack, you've been sacked a few times. What's the...
Never been sacked.
should have from Hoyts. Should have.
No, I
and we all know under what rule, don't we?
2 weeks, I think you get for
Well, you don't get 2 weeks in jail for theft, mate. You get a lot more than that.
stealing a little bit of popcorn, snacking on some popcorn. Ain't no
Popcorn,
against the law. Move on
code
with the
word
show.
for cash.
As criminals often have fun code names for things.
Yeah.
And
Did you bring the popcorn?
Yes,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
a whole bag full that I stole. Pay the ransom in popcorn.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
It's like a kids show where they don't give out money, they give out popcorn. All right, Haim, you
Jack,
said you got
no.
something to kick things off today.
I do. Let's quickly pivot away. Changing gears up, Jack. The statute of limitations, I'm sure, is well past on money theft. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe there is no statute. In fact, I think there isn't.
There isn't. You can still get done. And we will bail you out with popcorn.
No, it's just some good old-fashioned thieving.
No, if Hoyts are listening, it's all a joke.
All a joke.
It
All a
was just
joke.
popcorn. Popcorn.
Money. No, not much. Not nothing, but not much.
Jack is hating me. All right.
Okay.
Haim.
For a man who loves three things, he's just thinking, I don't have time or money for a criminal defence,
Court case.
even though they would have a case. I'm
if
sure
you'd
there
have
is.
to be
Yeah,
caught
interesting,
red-handed.
Interesting. I think the records would still be around if they cared to run the rule or over Jack's shifts
Yes.
to see if
Still
things
have
balanced up.
Yeah, okay, balanced. I thought you meant CCTV. I'd love to
love
see
that.
the little
I
long
will-
Jackie Poo
Oh, why are your fingers so sticky? Maybe from Choc Tops, but you just started. The Choc Tops have plastic around them. Well, I guess they're just sticky from ambition. Ando.
Yeah.
And let's go. Can I bring up briefly something I was I could go either way on this for the show. To bring up another one of Jack's business ventures.
Okay.
Not that you could call theft a business. On The Sopranos,
Yeah.
they kind of do. Another one of Jack's business ventures, Whole Lot of Chickens.
Whole Lot of Chickens,
The
yes.
fictional chicken shop that reigned supreme at the end of last year in our chicken battle between a whole lot of chickens and a whole lot more chickens. Jack, Whole Lot of Chickens was deemed the winner.
Yes, and congratulations to everyone who got a limited edition shirt.
Yes.
Whether they bought them legally from Jack or the guy that set up the weird online merch shop.
Possibly the old CEO of Hoyts trying to make some money back. Which, and you'd hope it was he or she that did that, because then it would be called sort of one all in a court of law. The judge would throw it out under the rules of one all, eye for an eye. So fingers crossed that it was an ex-Hoyts bigwig.
Surely this is the last one. After this I'm done. So I'm sorry for when Hamish tried to kiss me, but I didn't want to kiss him. For when I worked at Hoyts and things went missing.
Would you like to interview him further?
I feel like
it.
it sounds like you're profiling a criminal and like
She's got to
doing
get in your
background
mind,
checks.
Jack. She's got to get in your mind to act like you would act. That's
All right.
what.
Just remember, Ash, I'm a good guy.
Oh, no. At Hoyts.
That's true.
It was some missing money. Popcorn. Sorry. Missing
4,500 pieces of popcorn. Might come across quite a few lolly bags stashed in the roof that Jack's forgotten about.
Ash, Jack is not on trial. I'm going to straighten this thing up.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy now. Well, he is on trial a bit because he has lost thousands of dollars of Andy's money.
That's true, and he could be hiding it.
But this is a customer service. This is the background. And it reminded me, Ando, speaking to you on the phone, even though we're friends, I was probably getting a very friendly tone, that, you prided yourself on customer service. And Jack, I know you did too at Hoyts.
Yes.
I wanted to just do a little test, if you could. Almost like a quiz.
Yourself
You were handsomely rewarded.
There's free popcorn perks at Hoyts.
You would have said,
Not what
just
I
a
heard.
tip from the company.
You were able to get a little Christmas bonus a little early.
On your own.
That the Hoyts is aware of, and I believe they've all had a big laugh about it now. So, but
Not going to prosecute.
they've turned. It seems that the books from that era aren't easily accessible.
Well, you don't put popcorn on the book.
Well,
We'll play on.
You certainly put other things on the books. Jack,
Hello, customer.
my popcorn was cold.
Well, that can happen, and I'm sorry that happened. No, I am sorry about that.
Can happen.
Of course it is. We leave it in there all day.
I actually hated that. We did, like, from time to time, they said that popcorn that we made at the start of the day, try and get rid of that by the end of the day. And I knew it was going stale and cold, and I hated doing it.
That's why you
Okay,
stole
so
from
Jack,
them.
you are lagging. Obviously, you're lagging the customer service thanks here.
Sorry.
No surprises here. Okay, this is for you to charge back. I won't go to Andy again. I'll go to you.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
May I borrow your shoes?
No, we have a policy.
I just need them quickly to go to the bathroom. I'm in bare feet, and I'd like to wear shoes to the bathroom.
Well, actually, we have two policies, and the first is I must be wearing shoes at all times, and the second is there is actually a no barefoot rule in the cinemas. So,
It's too late. I'm in here now, and so please lend me your shoes.
did you come with no shoes, or are your shoes in the cinema?
I got in with no shoes. I'm halfway through the movie. I've come out to go to the toilet. Give me your shoes.
No,
please.
I can't,
Please.
and I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry
What?
because you
But
can't,
all
you
my
can't be
stuff's
in
in
here.
the cinema.
No, well, go and get your stuff,
Oh, okay.
and then you'll have to leave.
Young man,
Unless you can find shoes.
why won't you lend me your shoes?
Because if I'm walking around the cinema, and I
Is
don't
this-
have to tell you why, I don't.
Well, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Will you not lend me your shoes because there's something in them?
There's nothing in them. They are just shoes.
I saw you put something in them when you thought no one was looking. After everyone went in the movie,
You didn't
I saw you at the cash register.
You didn't see anything.
I think I saw something.
I don't want to play anymore.
Give me your shoes or I'm telling your manager what's in them.
There's nothing in my shoes and I have to finish early today.
We have 2 policies. You're in breach of 2 policies.
Ahoy also to Matt.
Ahoy boys, just calling from the projection room of the cinema I manage, a place where I'm sure Jack spent many of his air quote working hours consuming as much free cinematic content as he could. It's a very exciting day for us today with the release of the highly anticipated 3rd instalment of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Return of the King. Anyway, I better get to uploading this audio file before it starts, but I'm sure it'll be a breeze.
Okay,
And
that's
got it
obviously
in
a
under
joke.
the decade average. Well done.
No,
a long
it's an
and drawn out
easy-
affair.
It's an easy-to-use system. HamishAndy.com if you would like to upload
Drag,
some
click,
audio.
open, click, drag, browse, sleep, nap, eat, cry, reopen, reboot, get a new computer
Yep.
because it's outdated, reopen, reinstall, downloading, hna.exe. Is this a virus? Could be. Scan, McAfee. It's a long process.
It's very easy, and he was joking when he said he was uploading it during the Lord of the Rings.
He didn't sound
release.
like a joker. Although he did refer to Jack consuming cinematic content for free, which is an interesting code word.
No, he's right. I would watch some movies without paying for the ticket price, so guilty as charged. No further investigation necessary.
Cupping to the carjacking so they don't get you for the murder. The oldest trick in the book. Well, Joseph, and good chat. Good
Yeah,
chat.
both
I mean,
good
it
chat.
was Limitless very popular for you guys at the movies.
I'm going to be honest, I have no clue what Limitless is.
Well, covered well.
Yeah,
what
right.
did you work at the movies?
I did. No. I definitely did work in the movies. I was at Event Cinemas for 4 years.
Oh, is that a Hoyts or a Village?
Village.
Right, of course. Hoyts is still in dire financial straits after Jack worked there.
No, they're not. They're good. They're all good.
Joseph, just quickly, do you steal as much as Jack did when you worked at Village?
There was certainly a lot of popcorn and choc top stolen every shift.
Of course,
Okay,
the colloquial terms for hundreds and 50s.
He's right. Popcorn and choc tops, maybe a bag of Maltesers, but that's all that really went missing. Good to speak to you, Joseph.
Tough to shove a choc top down your sock.
Hey, another hat comes in with a note,
Yeah.
and this is from Hoyts. They've got I think, again, they've gone down the physio
remember the budget for hats would have taken a slight dent
Exactly.
in the past.
In the past, when
25 years or so.
Jack used to work there and help himself to the register.
No.
What was it again, Jack? What was the code word we're meant to use instead of money?
No. I did take
Popcorn.
some liberties with eating popcorn
Of course.
on my shift. And
Yes. So
that's the end of the story.
Just to describe the hat quickly, all black, and it's black on black, so it's not really showing off. It's quite a subtle, but it is our least favourite.
Don't give that
class.
to your staff. The last thing you need them to be is stealthier. We already know. We already know how sneaky they can be.
They said
It's like a Black Hoyts hat. I mean, they're ninjas already. Far out.
they write, ahoy boys, here are a couple of Hoyts caps for you to critique. Well, you said least favourable clasp at the back. They said we've also thrown in some Hoyts Lux tickets for good measure. P.S. The popcorn, in quotation marks, in Lux is free. So, I mean, they've used popcorn in quotation marks referring to Jack stealing cash from them, but then it reads
are they saying it's free money if we go to Lux?
Yeah. So it's a bit confusing, but thank you, Hoyts team. Now, quick question. Should we be giving these tickets to the crew here, Ham, or are these available for whoever wins the Hoyts hat?
I mean, that will make the Hoyts hat the first winner, won't it?
Okay.
I think we keep those internally because hats is the prize. They've always been the prize. Physio Crem's not sending in 6 tubes of creme.
That's true.
Hoping that people will choose the hat. So we'll keep a close eye on the tickets because we certainly know what happens.
Jack, are you interested in the Hoyts Lux ticket?
Yeah, well, Lux is Hoyts' version of Gold Class, so it's the superior cinema.
There is no way you're getting them after everything you've put that company through.
I've happily been back to Hoyts, the same one I worked at, Melbourne Central.
Must have felt very weird having the money flow the other way.
Were you wearing a disguise? Did you see a most wanted poster behind
There's nothing for me to hide from or be ashamed of.
Yep. Okay.
Well, it is. I mean, fair enough. But we don't have to trawl through the VIP submissions on the website. But I'm sure if we found a lawyer, they would still be able to tell us the relevant criminal code that theft falls under, and whether or not you should be hiding.
Yes.
Okay, computing. Okay, your score indicates you're more of a Jack. Jack is the baby of the group and has a sexy, laid-back personality, yet is strong and masculine and can build a house all by himself. Jack is a rebel, and he's listened to dozens of hours of punk music when he was a legal child. This is why he ignored some of the building codes that he was required to have abided by in the construction of his house. Like Jack, you're edgy and wary of big corporations like Hoyts and happy to hit them where it hurts if there's something in it for you. Although, more than happy to let the money flow back the other way when it comes to the biggest company on earth, Tesla. Like Jack, you have a macho exterior, yet a soft interior, particularly a mouth, which isn't able to handle the peak of a Toblerone.
That resonates with me.
You are a
That's
Jack.
the thing about these quizzes. They are very good. They're actually quite good.
A huge amount of data. That's just from those. That's really accurate. I picked Jacko out. Off you go, Jack.
Good luck.
Hoyts finally get their man. After 15 years on the run, Hoyts finally get their man. Post was allegedly embezzling money in the early 2000s and been evading authorities until now. They tracked Mr. Post to his Coburg property, which seemed unfinished.
They don't put that type of detail in a news story.
They can't put the boot in.
The postman then found out hauled up in Andy's house, where police made it easy to enter because the garage door was left open. Jack was found wearing Andy's clothes and was last heard saying, "Doesn't everyone do this?" while house sitting. Jack and his wife Bianca were taken into custody, but their son Gordon remained at large. Police later found Gordon in Lygon Street wearing a knitted beard.
Smart Gordy went on the run with the only disguise he'd ever worn.
Why does Bianca get arrested for something I allegedly did in 2006?
I just think proceeds of crime.
Yeah, exactly. All that
she
stuff.
must have helped launder it.
You've seen Breaking Bad.
Yeah, she was Skylar. So she would probably, I don't think you have to testify against your husband.
Yeah.
But they would be making her sweat in the other room.
Can't launder popcorn. No more comments.
Jack is not someone who likes spending money.
Yeah, this is the next
I was going to go to mates rates next. Chris, do you sell the battery packs?
We can sell the battery packs, yes. But Jack, what I don't understand is, mate, with all that popcorn you stole from Hoyt, you'd be able to put that in a high interest account.
Exactly.
You would have been able to afford this.
Exactly. little lesson here for people working.
Popcorn is popcorn. It doesn't buy solar panels.
I'm sure there's a way you could have converted
I
it
thought
to
we were
money.
still using the codes there, mate.
No codes. Chris, what I want to know is like 18 solar panels and a big old battery. Let's talk.
No, this is not. We did not bring this on so Jack could get it.
We didn't bring Chris on so you could fleece him.
Yeah.
Like he's trying to.
No, I'm trying to fleece him. Like I want you to walk away with your
Jack,
popcorn.
Let's make a weasel pitch.
All right,
next,
I'm
Jacko?
happy to go next.
Okay.
This is me at 19.
I needed money so I could buy a studded belt and jeans that were too tight. It was the style at the time. I got a job at the cinema, make some money for myself.
Oh, yeah.
Ripping tickets and slightly ripping off the company. Cause I worked the candy bar and couldn't believe what I saw. They'd buy popcorn for $1, then sell it for 15 more. And all I really wanted was just a little bit of that for me. When people gave me a 20, I pocketed 19.
Mine is fictional, obviously.
Of course, all metaphorical. Statute of limitations. Unclear still at this stage.
I asked the guitarist to play a little slightly higher
Because you couldn't.
because I couldn't sing that low.
Good ear,
Like, I was
Ando.
going in there going like, I needed money.
This gravelly old ex-Hoyts employee thinking about the good times when people paid in cash.
Yep.
And cash was hard to trace.
Fantastic.
No, totally
That
fictional there,
painted
Jack.
a
Obviously
real
fictional.
picture. That painted
Yep.
a real vivid picture. Yeah. Okay, Ham. Next one. TBH.
To be honest.
He's got it. 1-all.
Hold my beer while I smoke
Yeah.
this quiz.
Well done. Something Jack might say, TBH, when he's talking about borrowing money from Hoyts.
I to borrow from Hoyts.
Yes.
To
Here we
borrow
go.
off Hoyts.
I only ever did 2 other jobs before getting into radio and podcasting, so I'm happy to take those 2 industries if you like. That would be cinema workers and boundary umpires for junior football.
Oh, hi, Andy. Thanks so much for getting in contact with me. I'm really excited to come and enhance the educational and business development content at ConCon. I think it'd be wonderful for all participants and for the country as a whole. I'd like to commend you on your use of WhatsApp technology. I think you'll find it's very, very easy to send audio messages amongst a large group and the transfer's instantaneous. I haven't listened to any of my co-speaker Jack's feedback, but one thought I did have was if he's talking about being a cinema worker and there is any sort of cash register situation at the conference near biscuits or whether it's near merch or extra merch, I would just be wary of placing Jack in a cash handling position. Can't wait to be there.
Oh, hi Hamish. I'm happy to hear that you'll be speaking at ConCon as well. I look forward to seeing you there. Just in regards to comments you made about me not being trusted around the handling of cash, I'm not sure what you've heard about my time as a cinema worker, but I was simply pocketing tips that customers would give me when they thought the service was exceptional or above and beyond. So no more should be said about it, and I'll see you guys soon.
Thank you both for getting back to me. It's really great that you cleared that up, Jack. We can obviously put you in charge now of all cash tills. One final thing, was it your understanding that you're getting your own way there to the Gold Coast, or is that going to be a company expense on our end?
Great to hear from everyone. Really excited as the day approaches. Just wondering if you could help me out with something, Jack. I rang Hoyts and asked them about their tipping policy, and they said they never had one, and it's actually against the law for any Hoyts employee to accept tips. Would you be able to tell me who the specific manager was at Hoyts who approved the tipping policy? Only because cinema workers, tipping etiquette, theft prevention, cash management, loss management are all topics I'll be covering at ConCon. So I'd love to get some clarity on that. Really appreciate your help. Thanks, mate.
Sorry, Haim, I must have not received your last message. I think it never went through, and don't bother sending it again because my memory's full on my phone and it won't come through.
Wow, I guess WhatsApp not
Lots of work done.
really staying on topic there as the weekend progressed and we kept sending voicemails back and forth. Really staying on topic. I guess WhatsApp's not as good as we thought it was because it seems to be clogged up and Jack's not able to hear them all. And
Yes, so better to stick with our system, HamishAndy.com, of uploading your audio.
I did love, Jack, your use of the phrase, I think we should move on.
That's all the
I felt like you disrespected that in a way by not moving on, which was the request of the group.
Now, I had a problem, as we well know, when I was 16 with Magnum Egos.
Yes.
And I was a little burnt by that.
What happened? I don't know what happened. What happened?
I worked at a video store, now defunct, but people may remember Video Easy well.
Yeah.
And I, much like yourself, Jack, I was always interested at the store I worked at as to where the legalities lay of what was and wasn't mine.
Oh, you can eat a few Magnum Egos on your shift. That's fine.
Is a sentence that wasn't said to me, but one
was deeply assumed.
One that I certainly assumed could have been said. The same way that you might have thought you heard, hey, look, the movie tickets are so expensive, no harm in you taking a little bit off the top.
The parallel there would be eating the popcorn.
Sorry, I forgot the code name we used on the show. They'll charge.
Right, so if a lot of people steal Coke and chips, it could cost $20 for a Coke.
We'll charge your fellow employees. Let me ask you this, Jack. If a bottle of Coke is $3.50 and you stole one every day for a year and it put the price up to $3.55 for everyone else, would you do it?
Well, this is the thing, and I don't advocate for stealing as much as you joke that I will. I wouldn't do that, but it does feel like it's punishing the person who's paying and not the person who's stealing.
Yeah, but then would it stop you from stealing if you knew the price was going from $3.50 to $3.55?
If I was a stealing person, that would not stop me. No. If
How were you able to get into character so well?
You don't do that often in real life, do you? Where you get replaced, but then you have to stay at the workplace and see how much better the new guy is at the job than you were.
This is why we got rid of you.
I would love that, actually. There's certain people we've worked with over time where when they've been replaced, I've gone, gee, this person can actually do the job. It'd be nice for them to wander back in and go, hey, have a look how
or like Hoyts getting Jack back. We're like, see these boys? Look at how they just give all the change over to the customer. They keep none for themselves.
Allegedly.
I was at a movies the other night and
Gold Class?
No way, mate. No way.
And you're allowed to go to Gold Class.
No. He was couldn't. It was Hoyts. It was Hoyts.
Hoyts Lux, whatever it is.
Yeah, it was something like that. D-Max or something.
Director's Suite when I was there. I don't know if they've changed that.
Well, it's funny you mentioned
that you can't afford to give anyone legroom anymore after you worked there.
Funny you mentioned you working there, Jack, because it did pop into my mind as I was watching the previews. And how many years ago was it you worked there?
2005, 2006.
Yeah, what a summer. Not for them, as Andy mentioned. Certainly not for their balance sheet. A curious hole in the balance sheet.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course. But
the summer I turned petty cash into my own money.
The summer my hands got sticky. The summer my sock was full.
All right. We get it. What did you notice at Hoyts?
Well, now, Jack, we've talked about this before on the show. Hoyts is aware of it too. There are sort of forensic accountants, I think, sniffing around going, but something seemed off that summer. But they could never put their finger on it. Now,
It was such a tiny amount. He's probably,
and you've always claimed
that's a rounding error.
You've always claimed, well, that's for them to decide what employees take from whether it's the candy bar, the popcorn machine, the physical money from the till. These are all.
I think it was just popcorn.
Oh, that all belongs to Hoyts, though, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that now. I learned my lesson. Well, I didn't learn my lesson because I never got in trouble, but I wouldn't do that anymore. I wouldn't do that anymore.
If I learned anything, it was that if done with enough stealth and enough forethought, you can certainly have your cake and eat it too, or certainly have your cash and earn it too.
You can learn a lesson without them teaching it to you. Self-taught.
That's true. I can reflect and learn a lesson.
Do you think the lesson you learnt was no harm in it, Jackie taking a little bit extra for himself?
Well, it was during a period when cinemas were doing very well. Now, obviously, I wouldn't attack a cinema or anyone. I wouldn't attack anyone.
Okay, great.
Here's the thing, Jack. This competition comes up on the screen, like in the previews, and it's to win, I don't know, you and a few mates. It's like you win a session. I think it was in conjunction with someone else, but it's like you essentially win a free trip to the movies and unlimited popcorn.
Oh,
for the movie. And I thought to myself, boy, I know someone that helped themselves to a limited popcorn back in the day at Hoyts. But anyway, just for me. Then I saw at the bottom of the screen, little asterisk that says, Hoyts fair go policy applies.
Oh, right.
Because immediately you hear unlimited popcorn and
you got to think of how to weasel it.
Okay, someone's turning up to the cinemas with a wheelbarrow. Like, what are they going to do? Hoyts has thought about this and they've gone, okay, come on, fair's fair.
Did you know
what we... Yes, I did.
Yes.
Of course I did.
Yes.
That's all I could think about during the movie. I was like, God,
Yeah.
I can't wait to Google what the conditions around the popcorn are.
Mm-hmm.
And if, Jack, you played by the same rules, would you say you played by the fair go policy?
Oh, I wouldn't have even had a bucket per shift.
Of money or popcorn?
Popcorn.
Oh, sorry. Just one
Good
small
clarify.
bucket.
Good to
One small
clarify.
bucket of $10 notes, please. Sorry, a popcorn. So here's how they get you. Here's how they stop you from getting them. You can do same day only. So you can't come back. Like if you get, I think you
Well,
might get it.
that's obvious. That's
Well,
obvious.
Well, did you do same day only, Jack, or was it over multiple days?
I think it was a one-off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to bring back the empty container to the candy bar to show them that you've eaten it.
And to
So you
and I suppose
and then they'll swap it.
they'll swap it
They'll
over.
swap it for a freshie.
Okay, so it saves you getting for other people, I suppose, if you're the only person entitled to it, I suppose.
There's still ways around that if you bring your own container or vessel.
That's what I was thinking. You bring
Or just pour it
a
into-
duffel bag lined with you bring a garbage bag lining in the duffel bag, and you can just keep pouring it in. You have to prove, or if they suspect you of sharing beyond personal use,
Really? That was in there, wasn't it? Oh, wow.
they can cut you off. So abnormal/excessive use, they can cut you off.
But usually it's not odd to share a popcorn.
I don't think you're not allowed to in these with the unlimited popcorn, which
That's
does
not really
seem
a
a
fair
bit.
cut. Yeah.
It seems like if they came and they said, "Well, we saw you give one to your wife." Well, what was one? I mean, she asked, and I got a Malteser back.
Well, to be clear, how much popcorn can one eat in one session, do you reckon? 3 buckets tops?
No, that's too much. You get
So basically, they should just say, and you have 2 buckets of popcorn.
This is what I was going to say. Like someone sat in a room and they've got, and look, I understand if this person's been at the company for over 20 years, they know what it's like to get bitten hard from within the building. You know, they know what it's like to be taken down via an inside job. So I understand once bitten, twice shy with Hoyts. But I'm with you, Ando. If you're really offering someone unlimited popcorn, and Jack, you'd know from being inside there, what does it cost? Like 1 cent a kilogram?
Oh, it's nothing.
You basically should just go, if you reckon you can eat 10 boxes, go for it.
Knock yourself out.
Hey,
Yeah.
go for it. You're like the kid in Matilda who tries to eat the chocolate cake. You know, go for it. We will stand here and watch you. You're not going to see the movie. You're going to have the worst day of your life. If you want to be Augustus, you go for it.